Turkish Prime Minister and Justice and Development, AK, Party Chairman Ahmet Davutoglu will meet with Nationalist Movement Party, MHP, leader Devlet Bahceli at 2 p.m. GMT 1100, on Monday at the Turkish parliament to discuss joining forces for a coalition government, MHP sources said Friday. Davutoglu on Thursday requested to meet with Bahceli following the failed coalition talks between AK Party and the Republican People's Party, CHP. Davutoglu's AK Party had been seeking a coalition partner after no party won a simple majority in the June 7 general election, but the PM announced earlier on Thursday that no agreement to form a coalition government had been found with CHP leader, Kemal Kilicdaroglu. Davutoglu had met with Bahceli on July 14 as part of the first round of coalition negotiations. Following the meeting, Davutoglu told reporters that the MHP had opted not to take part in a government. He also urged the two parties to hold the talks without behaving reluctantly or having imaginary discussions involving infertile standoffs. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan had asked Davutoglu to form a new government on July 9, and negotiations between the AK Party and the second-placed CHP had been going on since July 13. The MHP won 80 seats in the parliament, and combined with the 258 seats of AK Party, the two parties could easily forge a coalition, as only 276 seats are required to establish one, constituting a simple majority. When the deadline to form a government expires on August 23, either Erdogan or the parliament may decide to hold a new election. If the president issues the decision, then polling is supposed to be held the first Sunday following a 90-day period starting from the end of the first deadline. In the current set of circumstances, this scenario suggests renewed polling in November. However, if the parliament makes the decision for a new election, then the Supreme Election Board can cut this 90-day period by as much as half. The previous coalition talks in Turkey were made 16 years ago, when the Democratic Left Party, DSP, of late Premier Bülent Ecevit failed to win the majority in the general election on April 18, 1999.